This is Gayle. Welcome to my channel tonight. A little late getting started, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can join us. Uh, so sorry for being late. Usually I'm online at 7 o'clock, but this weekend it's been an ordeal. But here we are now live. The truck messed up and we had to get towed home. So that took a little bit of finesse, shall we say, but AAA got us home, and now I'm able to be live and to be here with you guys. So I'm so glad we finally got it all straightened out, and here I am. So how are you all this wonderful Saturday night? I hope your life is going well. This is a big Mother's Day weekend for lots of mothers here in the U.S. I hope everyone that's listening, I wish all moms a good and happy Mother's Day. Heck, how about a good and happy Mother's Weekend? How about that? If you're a mom and nobody's doing anything at your house, then by all means go out, do something nice for yourself. It's okay to do something good for you once in a while. So take that opportunity. It doesn't have to be anything big. Just something to just kind of pamper yourself. That's something we ladies don't get as much of as we need. So take that time, just now and then, every few minutes. Once in a while, you take a few minutes, take care of yourself, because we moms take care of everybody else, don't we? Yeah, we do. So let's see. Tonight, I am going to make sure I put this out on Twitter. I just realized I haven't done that yet. And my big rant is that YouTube used to allow us to post it on Twitter automatically. Not anymore. They made that go bye-bye. So I'm going to post it. Hey, Busy Lady 35. Good to see you. We're not sure. We've replaced the alternator a couple of times, but I'm not sure if it's the alternator. My husband was told by somebody that if it wasn't the alternator, it could be that he needs a new computer. So we're like super, super, super hoping that it's just the alternator. But we were safe. We got it to a good, safe location. AAA, even though it took them forever to get to us and they got kind of lost, they did get us home. So lots of things to be thankful for. What happened to the tow truck? Well, they got lost, basically. And so it took a while for the tow truck to find us. But welcome, Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man, the hero. Hey, you. No, that's mine. I'm going to get in an argument with my doggy over whose iced tea this is. Haven't even been home long enough for the iced tea to melt. The ice to melt. What? You're going in there. Got hurt his feelings. Oh man, what a pain. If you have any questions, I can ask my husband. He's a certified mechanic. Well, I tell you, I may just do that because we're like seriously freaking out because nobody likes to have car trouble. And if it's the computer, it's a problem. Well, I mean, here's the thing. The computer for his type of vehicle, you can't buy new ones anymore. You actually have to take this one off, they said, and send it into the company and let them refurbish it. Then they send it back to you. You have to have it reprogrammed. You put it back on your truck. There's some other stuff that goes along with that. You can't just go out and get a new computer. And you can't take one off of a used vehicle either because, that's a no-no. So, yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Hey, Barrow Boy Woods, how are you? I'm doing okay. Welcome tonight. It's been a while. Is a car, computer, an Apple, or a PC? Good question. I think it's just a Dodge. Yeah, no, Spider-Man, I guess they don't have GPS. They certainly got lost. Oh boy, I'm glad you're doing good. It's certainly good to see you. I don't really have a topic tonight. So just gonna kind of hang out for a little while and catch up. Yeah. Usually I'm live streaming on Saturday nights and Wednesdays. I do want to talk to you all about Wednesday nights, uh, afternoons, and see if that's something that we want to continue, because I'm thinking that we need to put it on hold like from now through summer. Oh, and just I'll put videos up. I just won't live stream. I'll continue live streaming on Saturday nights, but not not on Wednesday afternoons. I'll just put videos up on Wednesday. It is a 2000. Yeah, yeah, it's a 2000. We got it in 99. It's one of those things where you get it the year, a few months before the year is out. So, yeah, it's a great big vehicle, but as with all of my cars, it's got high mileage. So, not as high as my PT Cruiser, though, because I don't think anything on this planet too much has more than my PT Cruiser as far as a gas vehicle is concerned. And that being at 407,000 or 409,000, I can't remember. Yeah, I believe you have a car. Why not drive it? Right. So, in that little message there, see Tanya's here. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Tanya, I have notification from the post office that there is a box for me to pick up. So, Monday, I don't know if they're supposed to bring it out or if I go pick everything up. So, but Monday. A busy lady says hers is 2000 as well. Yeah, they do consider that old now, but that's okay. I'll take it. I don't know, Tanya. I guess I'll see you on Monday. So, but thank you. So, yeah, car problems are a real pain, but this time I have to say I think we were fortunate. We had the car problem, but we were able to get off the road and into a parking lot that was safe and secure. So we had access to that restroom and all things like that can be kind of important. And, we weren't going to be arrested or anything, and we didn't have to worry about getting hit. We just had to worry about the tow truck getting lost. So all in all, I guess I can't complain. Yeah, I was really fortunate. Tanya, I'm sure I'm going to love it. Yeah. There's never a good time to have a car problem. When you have all of those circumstances going in your favor, you just have to be thankful. Let's see. And now my internet is acting weird. Hopefully that doesn't continue. This is not the time for our internet to act up. Yeah. Tony's asking how bad is the car. Tanya, we think and hope it's an alternator. One of two things. It's either another alternator or it's the main computer. So we're really hoping it's an alternator. He put an alternator on it last month, and it did the same thing. And he took the alternator back, and they said it was fine, but that he had a fuse issue. So replaced the fuse, and now it's doing the same thing. So let's see. Busy Lady 35 says, my engine light goes off and on. We know the car has issues, and it still goes. We need to keep it another 2 years. There you go. It may even go longer than that. So, you never know. I know with us, our cars better hold together a lot longer than 2 years. It's going to take me 2 years to get my medical bills paid off, but now that goes. Let's see. Peter says, your internet could be snowing outside. No, not snowing. I did get sleet a couple of days ago where I was. Yes, do cross your fingers. Yeah. If you saw the video I put up on Wednesday, you'll know that we got sleet. Here we were up here in Santa Fe. We were at 71,000 and something feet. And so that higher elevation, the weather is very different there than it is lower to the ground. So yeah, so I'm doing the video, and all of a sudden we have ice falling from the sky, and my husband was like, it's hail. But it wasn't, it was just sleet. So see you in a minute. That was kind of odd for me. Also, if you watch it, you'll see me explain about how Tomlin helps me up steps. So that's in there. Basically, he walks up a couple of steps, and then when he feels the leash tighten, he stops. And when he feels the leash get loose again, then he goes up a couple of little more, and it's lather, rinse, repeat until we get where we're going. But yeah, you can see that on the other video. He's a good guy. Yeah. Tanya says her backyard looks like a pool. There's a lot, but I do have to say, I know you're not in Texas, and I'm sorry your backyard looks like a pool, but I will say about Texas that this last trip, this last week, was the greenest I have ever seen the state. We went expecting to see brown and dirt. And we went back to Cadillac Ranch so I could get some photos of Cadillac Ranch. And it's like they're in a pond. So kind of like your backyard looks, I guess. So it's just flabbergasted me because we have all these Cadillacs sitting in what is now looking like water. Very different. I've never seen Texas look so green, and I'm glad because they usually have such terrible problems with drought. Not right now, which was really good. Let's see. Archer steps up and braces, and then waits for me to step up. That's what Colin does too. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Peter Parker. Appreciate it. Let's see. Tanya Tomlin's doing great. He traveled well and ruled the roost while we were traveling, and he's doing great. He gets a little spoiled. He was sitting up in the front seat, and so there were some folks that they walked by, and then they just stopped, and they're like, is he driving? Because it was this little kid. And I love it when little kids do that, but it's like, no, he's not driving. But he did good. We stopped by Hip Camp, and we had to make sure he stayed in the room a lot or the car because he likes chasing chickens. and they had chickens at the hip camp location, but it was really fun. And so Tanya says, I just hope it doesn't kill my plants with this rain and cold. I hope not to. I hope your plants are going to do fine. Yeah, we didn't put in a garden this year. Once in a while, my husband will plant a few things, but with us moving, it just we just didn't make it. So that doesn't happen until June, but we've got so many things to do between now and then. Am I glad to be home? Can I plead the fifth? I guess I'm glad to be home, but I'm also glad when I'm out. And yeah, with the moving, it's just it's so much stress. So, hey, Stellar's here. Hi, Stellar. Welcome. Tanya does a container garden. We did that once. Yeah. I said we wouldn't do it again, though. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of what happened to my container garden. Did you guys have plans with your moms for Mother's Day? I'm trying to decide this year. And this lady, I'm sorry, I know you're in this kind of the same boat. I want to do something for my aunt that passed away to remember her, and I'm trying to decide what to do. And maybe do something for my mom's memory at the same time. Oh gosh, flood warnings? Tanya's doing flood warnings. Tanya, I don't blame her. I'd stay in too. Let's see if I can find this picture. Here we go. I found a photo, Tanya, of what happened to my bucket garden when we did container gardening. Oh, busy lady. I like that. She gets a balloon and writes a note to a person she's lost and then lets the balloon go. Gives her an emotional release. I may try that tomorrow. I like that idea. I may steal your friend's idea. That's a really good one. I wonder about doing a candle somehow. Oh well. Melissa, that's gotten me to thinking. So thank you. Thank you very much for sharing that. I want to do something. Oh, let's see. Laurel's here. Hi, Laurel. No, you're not late. You're right on time. I must show Tanya here what happened to my bucket garden. We did this a couple of years ago, and it did not go as planned. Let me pull this up. Okay, it doesn't want to expand. Ah, darn it. Let me see if I can blow it up in the. No, it's not going to be that big. Aw, darn. Well, I'm sorry. We just did the bucket garden that one year because my husband, bless his heart, he forgot that the buckets were there. And so when he came through, he backed his pickup truck over them. So I had to make this graphic. You guys are going to get a kick out of this jacket, out of this graphic that I created for him. It'll show up because Hubby did not have an easy time. This is his graphic I made just for him with his photo right there. This is like all of my sum total of my graphic art talent went into making this, which meant it took hours and it's still not very good. But you get the point. But needless to say, we have not done another bucket garden since that. So no containers. So. See, lady, let me get some bills kind of straightened out here, and you're hired. We just got to figure out a couple of things. TV, hi, welcome. They did get knocked down. I'm going to look at candles. I like candles all the time, though. Yeah, I do it. You can still, yes, there's more of a meaning when you do it in somebody's honor. So. I reposted a story about the service dog being attacked by an ESA. I was commenting on it, and Facebook deleted in the middle of it. Yes, I will find that and I'll repost it. Thank you, busy lady. We planned on just a little bit more finances than what we have now. We weren't planning on the other job completely quitting with no notice. So yeah. But yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, maybe one. So, let me see. I may be able to pull that article up. I tell you, let me look after the live stream about that article, and I'll see about reposting it. I may have it on my personal page and can flip it over to Gayle Vlogs or tag you in it or something. It's just not cool. I hear you. I'm right with you, busy lady. Yes, I am totally right with you. No, please don't forget to click like. Give me some thumbs up on this live stream, please. Yeah. So I'm flipping through. I'm just kind of scanning really quick for that article. I don't see it, but I'll find it. If not, I'll find it online and post it. So here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Carl says, thank you. I was also sharing about my adventure with Candy Thursday. We got to see Kevin O'Leary live. Oh, that must have been fun. What did you think? Tanya, I'm going to tag you in it too in case you haven't seen it. That's on the service dog article. There you go. I tagged you both in it, so that should come up. $4 hours long. Was that to see him, or like the whole like show, or was it just that long to wait in line? He wants to know if you have fun. He says, check out Candy's Instagram. Candy the Wee Service Dog. Will do. Now, you want to fill everybody in on who he is? Because he's from Shark Tank. And Laurel's saying it's a conference on investments. Yeah, he's ABC Shark Tank, and he does retreats and shows, and he talks about how people are profiting off of investments and their businesses and so forth. Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank. I couldn't remember. She had a good time. That's the main thing, is that you have a good time. I just can't imagine 4 hours. It had to be worth it, right? Would you recommend this to other people, or tell me your thoughts on that? Yeah. I'm going to pull up your Instagram account. I want to make sure I'm following her. Yep. I am following her. Oh, good. Yes, definitely. It's all free. Awesome. There you go. I only met like a couple of really big people like that. That must have been fun. And so I've got the Instagram. Great. I've got a couple of people following me on Instagram. I can't figure out who in the world they are. Isn't that weird? Like usually I have some idea because of YouTube and whatnot, but I don't know. So, anyhow, Laura said they had a couple of breaks. Good. Because you need that, especially with candy. So, yeah. Okay, so ladies, Wednesday nights. Thank you all for the likes. Don't forget, thumbs up, please, on the live stream. Um, on Wednesday nights, I keep saying nights, I mean afternoons. Wednesday live streams have been happening at 3. What I'm wondering is how you guys feel about putting those on a hiatus for summer. And just we'll have the Saturday night live streams. And I'll just post a video on Wednesday because I think that's what I'd like to do. But y'all, what are your thoughts? I got to thinking, like, with moving and with Alaska, it's going to be a little crazy. And it seems like you guys are more able to be here on Saturday nights. And I think that other people seem to be more able to be here on Saturdays. I know there's some competition, but what do y'all think? Fine with Tanya? Okay. Wednesdays are hard. Okay. Tanya, I will continue praying that there's something the pain management specialist can do on Monday. We will pray for that. So I hope you get a good report. It's hard when a doctor really can't help. So hopefully I'll be able to do that and you'll get a good report in that the doctors will have lots of ideas how he or she can be of help. Even if surgery and it would help, I don't mind. Yeah, there comes a point where you just want the pain to just quit. So I hear you. And I will continue praying. Laurel says there was a lot of steps to go down. The person that worked at Procter and Gamble that cooked candy about 150 feet away so she could go potty. Oh, Laurel, that's nice. That is really nice. And Tanya, you're welcome. Glad to do it. Just keep us posted, okay? Laurel, that just, I tell you what, that just reinforces, every time I hear something good, it just kind of reinforces my faith in humanity. Because good people do good things. Well, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Let's see. Am I already following you on Instagram? If not, I will. Let's see. I can't find you. What are you listed as? I don't post much. It's okay if you only post once a year. I want to follow you back if I can. See what? Message me with your Instagram. I just did a search with your name and I've got a bunch of them. But either you have multiplied yourself many times over, or yeah. So I just type in your name. I've got like 6 right off the bat. Because you, my dear, have a popular name. 94. Okay, let me see. I think. Well, let me see. We'll see. I see Archer's face staring back at me. I found you. Okay, I am following you. So, but I wanted to make sure. All right. For those of you who might come later and watch the live stream, I want to make sure I post my URL. So I'm going to put it right now. Here we go. Busy Lady said she had to pause the video and get her son to bed, so she's behind now. Nah, we're just doing some Instagram, things like that. Taylor says she just joined Instagram so she could read Pixie and Brutus comics. Tony Lambert says, that's my boy. Because I found her Instagram and Archer was staring right back at me. Oh, Tanya, congratulations. I understand they named the latest royal baby after your service dog. You have Archer and they have Archie. So, gotta be that they named him after your service dog, right? Hey, Sam Vlogs is here. Hi, Sam Vlogs. Welcome. Busy Lady says, I think I'm caught up now. LOL. I don't use Instagram much. Gotcha. I'm not on there as much as I should be. So, I posted my first video of me feeding, or a video of the first time I fed chickens is on Instagram. If you're bored sometime and you guys want to go see me feeding chickens, that was a really fun experience. See, Lady 35 says, hi, Sam. Well, we did not notice that. Nobody knows what day it is. Ha ha. Gotcha. And he also has a Facebook page and a YouTube channel, all the same name. Do that. Sam Vlog says, hi, hey, hello. Other ways to say hello because I'm back on my YouTube mode, but for art. That'll be cool. We have another artist, Laurel, in with us. I don't know if I can share this or not. I'm going to show you Cadillac Ranch. Because those of you who are into art will get a kick out of this. So let me get you caught up. If you don't know what Cadillac Ranch is, it is this place in Amarillo. All they've done is they have stuck Cadillacs in the ground, nose down, so people can spray paint them. And let me tell you, it is it is just kind of cool because are so many layers and layers and layers of spray paint. It is unbelievable. And you'll paint something, and honest to goodness, 5 minutes later, it may not be there. So, let me see if I can find it. I don't think I can. I think I need to upload it before I can. I don't think I can show it just from my phone. So, hang on just a second here. I'm going to try showing it not from my phone, but from my computer. But we were talking about it raining, and it, like I said, Texas is as green as I've ever seen. Oh, Laurel, good, you saw them. Okay. And Sam says, Laurel, the stream I did today was coloring Undertale art. That took me almost 3 hours. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I've got 6 people watching, and I don't have any likes. So if somebody could smack that like button for me. Obviously, later, I got to go see those. I'll get on this right after the stream. Because I want to go to Michigan and like hit Upper Peninsula. Thank you. Yay. You hit it. Sam smacked it with her paintbrush. Stellar says, me too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Busy Lady said she hit like when she got here, so thank you. And he's going to send some pictures. Okay. Stellar says, LOL, Sam, you might want to get the paint off. No, it's beautiful. Okay. Give me just a second here. I'm actually trying to upload one of the photos while we talk. Laurel says, I did hit the button and it got erased earlier. I need on YouTube. I tell you, this YouTube platform's getting kind of mean sometimes. Go through all this and I'm realizing I'm posting it on my wrong blog. Oh well. That's the way that goes sometimes, isn't it? Thank you all for the likes. Here we go. Okay, I posted this on GayleCrabtree.com. If you've not seen this and you like the paint, or in your case, Busy Lady, if you're ever out with Matthew and you want just something interesting, if you're ever in Texas, this is just crazy fun. But, we were talking about it raining earlier, and these puddles, This whole thing is sitting in mud, and I have never seen that happen before, ever. These cars are just out there, and everybody goes through, and they all spray paint them. And so, come to find out, at Home Depot, Amarillo, which is where Cadillac Ranch is, and it's right off the interstate. Get off at one exit, go down the frontage road, get on at the other exit. It's really easy to get to. But that Home Depot, I understand, sells more spray paint than anywhere else in the country. And I'm sure it has something to do with Cadillac Ranch and all the spray paint that you have going on the cars. It's just layers and layers and layers. So Amber sneaked in while I was showing off Cadillac Ranch. Oh, hi, Amber. Oh, good. Somebody saw the pictures on Facebook. Okay, great. And Tanya posted her latest ceramics on Facebook, which is very, very cool. Oh, Rattle Trap Fishing came in. Hi, Rattle Trap Fishing. It is good to see you. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. And if you ever go and you forget to get your own spray paint, don't worry about it, because people will take their partially empty spray paint cans and leave them for the next person. So you'll go out and you might see like, spray paint cans just scattered about. Just use one, and then if it's still got paint in it, hand it off to somebody else. Or there's also a dumpster there for you to put them in. I like going because I feel like a juvenile delinquent when I'm spray painting on cars, except I know I don't have to worry about getting arrested. So now you know my story about why I like going. Yes, you did. I got to come up with something really good to get you back for that. Or are you getting me back for sending the orange and white bracelet to you? We got to figure that out. Y'all, somehow or other, I wound up with a bestie friend that is a diehard Alabama fan, which just can't happen when you root for Tennessee. Go Vols. Aw, Sam's going to head out and start another art stream. You go, Sam. We will catch up. Amber says, never know, Gayle, LOL. Or LOOL. There you go. Sam, have fun with your stream. Oh, when we get off here, everybody go see Sam. We'll go check her out. Tanya says she still wants earrings to match her cross. Gotcha. Gotcha, Sam Vlogs. Now, is that the channel that goes with your name, right? Like you don't have a second channel or anything. It's on this one. Right. Peace to you too, Sam. Well, that's neat. I hope her stream goes well. Amber says it's party. Oh, and Sam Vlog says yes, yes. Okay, thank you, Sam. Only this one. Awesome. So we know where to find you. No, my stream is still showing no likes. That's so weird because you guys are saying you liked it. Ah, YouTube. See, lady says, I need a drink getting sleepy. Yeah, I need a drink to get sleepy. Of course, I don't even drink. Maybe that's the problem. What Roll Tide comment? Wait a minute. Oh, ow. Okay. Amber left a Roll Tide Roll comment with like lots of emojis and stuff, and I I saw the emoji, but I didn't saw. Tanya says that we hit the like button. I understand. It's going. Laurel says Gayle erased it again. No, I didn't erase it. I am not going to do that. I need all the likes I can get. Tanya's laughing. There we go. It's just funny. Yeah. And Tanya, okay, herbal tea. That sounds good. I have had some chamomile tea. I don't now. Maybe I should go back to that. Or else it's no YouTube erased it. Okay. Amber says, Gayle, I'll be praying for the Vols next football season. Yeah, I think they need it. Tanya says she likes apple cinnamon spice tea. I love that constant comment. Orange tea is like, oh my gosh. Let's see, Stiller is saying, Amber, sometimes we just let you persist in your misguided ways. You're not going to come into the bright orange light until you decide to. Bless your heart. Ooh. Tanya says, or Earl Grey hot tea. And Stellar says, Tanya, you and Captain Picard both have good taste in tea. Busy Lady 35 says, Tanya, that sounds amazing. I have whiskey and Diet Coke today. Okay, I think I'll just stick with the tea. Just the regular tea. Except for the constant comment. I do like that. Tanya says, can't drink soda or alcohol. You're probably, in that regard, you're probably better off. Because I like soda for the caffeine. To me, nothing wakes me up more than a Diet Coke. Oh, and Tanya and Laurel, Stellar, Melissa and all, if you have not seen my last little live stream Wednesday, I was at Cross of the Martyrs in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And the Cross of the Martyrs is really an interesting place. Has to do with some priests who were killed in an uprising back in the 1600s. And now, overlooking the hill on Santa Fe with gorgeous views of the city, they've got this monument. And it's really kind of cool. If y'all get a chance to see that, you might enjoy it. And that's over in Santa Fe, New Mexico. So, busy lady, I think you get a pass on that. And Amber is saying Stellar is misguided because Crimson Tide has won more champion, or is it Crimson? Okay, the Tide has won more championships than the Vols. And we have more rings and wins come over to the winning side. Yeah. That busy lady says tea makes her feel good. I love green tea. And Tanya saying she's sorry for your loss. Stellar says, nah, Amber, red isn't my color. And thank you, Tanya. And that is interesting, Gayle. Yeah. Stellar says, I tried to tune into the stream the other day and turned in right as you were signing off. Tanya says, I'm a redhead who likes to wear orange. I'll be middle ground. Laurel says my taste buds are messed up, so water tastes nasty. In order to drink enough fluids, I drink pee constantly. The busy lady says she's a redhead too. Awesome. Yeah, it was just a little short video because, like, started slating. But it's just kind of a neat place, and it has some really gorgeous views of the city. So it's not one of those things like if you go to Santa Fe, you're not going to really want to allow maybe 30 minutes. A little bit more if you take a picnic lunch, or maybe if you go at sunset. But it's a neat little park, and there are these markers that tell you a little bit about it around the cross, which is kind of neat. I mean, the thing is that you're there, and there's a monument, and it's dedicated to the Franciscans that were killed in like late 1600s. And we don't usually think about like religious, any kind of like missions or anything happening except in the Northeast during that time period. So that's why I kind of like it. For me, it was very different. So, anyway, if you're ever in Santa Fe, look it up. And let's see. Tanya's saying she likes lemonade. Stellar says her boss uses the Mio flavor thing. Maybe give that a whirl. And Busy Lady says, yes, Tanya. Stellar says, when Chris Tide rescued or recruited, I think, new ball players, we got the best. Bless your heart. I love you so much. You guys are too much. Laurel says mine is out of a box, but that's okay. Laurel says my taste buds got messed up for medication. Tanya says, hey, Gayle, still thinking about coming to see me and Archer after Alaska? Yes. Laurel says, that's interesting. Tanya says, who's going with you to Alaska? And Busy Lady says, I've thought about dyeing my hair, but I can't decide what color to go to. Well, it sounds like if you're in this group, red is the color to be. Because it seems like everybody's redhead but you and me. And mine is brown, kind of turning grayish. I'll take it. I'm being asked who is going to Alaska with me. Well, it's a very special guy, and I got a very special guy coming back. The one who is going with me is named Tomlin, and the two guys that are coming back with me are named Tomlin and husband. So, yeah. It should be an interesting trip. Yeah, this is the one that's going with me. That would be him. Oh, there you go. Oh. Let's see. Oh, you could handle it. It's just you'd have to sleep in the floor of the van. That would be what you couldn't handle. That's a difficult part. And let's see, Stellar says, busy, I've thought about dyeing. Okay, can't decide what color. Any suggestions? I inherited mom's hair. Um, let's see. Laurel says, I hope you can come to Candy and I in March. We'd love to have you. I'll put that on my list. Just PM me with when in March. Busy Lady says, Stellar, just pick one and try it. I wonder if they still make the ones that what? I don't know. Tony says I just dye mine due to medication watching out the color. Sam Vlogs is in. Hey Sam, I thought you were going to do another stream. And Busy Lady 35 says, Stellar, you could try highlights first too. Stellar says my dilemma is that my hair is so dark I don't know what would show up. Oh brother, Archibald is under the bed. Oh no. I like the highlights idea and I like the non-permanent Stellar. You could try that. Busy Lady suggesting, Stellar, that you try a shade above yours. Oh, there you go. Busy Lady says redheads have more fun than blondes. Oh, Sam says she's not here. Okay. He says we have a few mom and pop restaurants in town. Laurel says I was an auburn hair girl, but mine's all white. Miller says, okay, well, welcome back, Invisible Sam. Oh, Busy Lady was a blonde for years. But it's hard to keep up on. She loves the red now. Aw, Amber, it's raining again. I hate that. He says one's Mexican and one is all American. We also have a kibbies. Okay. I don't know what that is. That would be new. Oh, Sam is streaming. Okay. I don't know how you can do that. My computer would like so freak out. Laurel says her birthday is March 6th. Busy Lady wants to know how old everyone is. She's 37. Anya's 43. I forget. Actually, I gotta do some math on this one. How's this for terrible? Let's see, 20. 51. Okay, let me type that in. Amber says next month I'm getting my hair dyed bright red, she hopes. Busy Lady says, listen to Stellar, Gayle. Tanya says, yes, we do. Amber, that's awesome. Laurel is 62 years young. Let's hear it for Laurel. Tanya says, Sam, where? Stellar says, busy. Mom always says I should listen to my mother. Sam Vlog says, I'm using my phone to listen to you. I'm 16. And see, Tanya says, Gibby's has a great Gibby burger challenge. It's 12 or 15 pounds. Wow. I don't know if I could do that one. Amber says her birthday is October 6th, 6 months ago. Archer will be 2 on June 12th. What should I do for his birthday? And let's see, Stellar's saying that she and Amber are like 2 weeks apart. Amber says she's turning 38. Andy is 6, and Stellar says she'll be 31. And Tanya says in October I'll get to have skin removal surgery. Good for you. You worked hard to get there. So we have the youngest, which is Sam at 16, and the eldest at 62. It's so cool to have such a spread on ages. And Candy is 6. We got you. Archer's 2. Tomlin is 12, but he does not know he's 12. I'm convinced he thinks he's 5. Tony says 120 pounds lost in 1 year, for which we are so proud of you. That's a huge achievement. I just think that's cool. Archer likes videos of other service dogs. Taylor says you should get Archer a cake and film him eating it. I don't know. Some dogs can't eat cake. Maybe you could get him a special treat and let him wear a hat. And get him a new. Tomlin likes Minions and Mishka. Tomlin does actually not like Mishka on some things. He watches Mishka, but he's not real happy with Mishka sometimes. Amber says, tell her I'm real. Let's celebrate our birthdays together. That would be fun. He says, I also have a friend who's going to train my replacement when he needs it. That is that kind of friend don't come along often. Taylor says, Amber, I'm down for it. There you go. Amber got married in 2001. He says, I was thinking about doggy ice cream and party hats and gifts. That would be cute. Now, I have a friend on my Facebook page, and she does that with her dog. She'll get a little hat and an ice cream, and she takes photos of it every year. It is the cutest thing. Yeah, I do film it. My friend doesn't film. She does just the photos, but the photos are so cute. Filming would be great. Because the videos would be better than pictures. I say we'll take pictures, right, everybody? But Tanya's she's planning on trying to film it. And Laurel says, Candy loves my 2 stuffed minions. I don't know, Laurel. I guess the thing is, too, do you want him to learn to open a gift? Because he may just start opening everything if you do that. Stellar saying, go you guys on your weight loss. I'm still trying to lose 10 and keep it off. And Tanya's saying she'll film it. So yay! That'll be fun. And Busy Lady is telling Stellar she can do it. I agree. I think you can. There you go, Tanya. Tanya's got the idea. We should all meet here in Missouri and have a big birthday party for all of us. And Busy Lady says, I suffer with weight issues. Me too. I dropped like 40 pounds pretty much immediately when I had that adrenal gland out. But that wasn't trying to lose anything. That was just the product of having the adrenal gland removed. And now I'd like to kind of lose a little bit and stay there. Amber has fixed dinner for everyone. It's done finally, she says. Anya wants to know what's for dinner. Laurel says they're bigger than her. She's only 6 pounds. Aw. See, Lady 35 says pizza here. And Tanya says she wants potato chips. Stellar said she had stroganoff. I had ham. Busy Lady says, LOL, potato chips are great. I try to get the little bags. Tanya says, Mom made dinner, but it made me ill. Uh-oh. Ever's having homemade cheeseburgers with diet-friendly meat and bread. Go. Carl saying, Happy Mother's Day a day early. Hello. Tanya says, one bag lasts me 2 weeks. Now, I do have to say I'm not a big chip person. Now, once in a while, though, I'll get on this Frito kick or Bugles. I'm more of a popcorn person. I either want, on popcorn, I either want the homemade or movie theater. Give me this microwave stuff. If it's at the movie theater, it better be like fresh pop that day. And here's the secret. When you go to the movie theater, don't ask if the popcorn is fresh. Okay, because they answer based on what they consider fresh to be. If you want popcorn and you want to know if it's fresh, that day specifically said, hey, is it made today? Just a little hint I learned. Dan Vlog says she and her mom had leftovers. I love leftover night. Let's see, Tanya says I wasn't until this surgery. Laurel said she made homemade broccoli soup. Yum. Busy Lady and Stellar Piper are both echoing that leftovers are good. My husband's giving a thumb up over here on the leftovers.
Yay, leftovers.
So Sam, we're all saying yay on your lip. Oh, it's dog eating time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The dog's getting fed. My husband's doing that for me. I have a great husband.
Aw.
And you have a great little doggy daddy, don't you? Okay, Tanya says she can't eat popcorn or corn at all. Very little flour and very little lactose. Okay. Laurel says, Gayle, it erased my thumbs up again. I wonder why it's doing that. Add YouTube. Thank you for telling me. Tanya says my family. Oh wait, Busy Lady says popcorn is best. Yay, another popcorn lover. Tanya says my family is of Scottish heritage and causes gluten problems. Oh, that's terrible. Laurel says Busy Lady, it was good. And Tanya's saying hi, hubby.
Hey, Tanya.
He's saying hi.
Pet Archer for me.
And he's saying Pet Archer for him. And let's see. Tanya says, Sam, I want some. Tanya says, Archer heard the bag rumbling and it was rattling and it was like, yummy. I know, Busy Lady. I'm here to tell you, I agree. Except I usually have, like if I go, I'm usually on a discount, sometimes on a free ticket. So everybody knows I like going to the movies. So like for my birthday and stuff, they'll give me movie tickets because that's like the only time I can afford to go. And so on those nights, I like popcorn. I don't feel as bad if I'm going on a gift card or something. It's stupid to pay a freaking fortune for popcorn. I hear you. Taylor says, busy lady, I cannot tell you how many times I got the refillable large at movies and poured it into smaller Ziploc or something to share. Yeah, I'm guilty. We did that. Especially if you've got a family, why would you buy 15 billion bags of popcorn? Just get one, put it in individual baggies, you're good to go. Easy Lady 35 says, Stellar, that's a good idea. I don't think they do refillables anymore, not here anyway. Aw, that's a shame. Busy Lady says, I haven't been to a movie in 20 years. Uh-oh. You'll have to work on getting some cheap tickets. One of the movie theaters by us, or that was by us, used to be a dollar theater, and that was like our best time to go. Also, if you guys do Microsoft Reward, you can earn movie tickets with Bing. It takes a while, but it's pretty cool. But like I said, it takes a while. And that is whenever you do searches on Bing, you sign up through Microsoft Rewards, and then through just doing searches, you can earn all kinds of free things. Let's see, Tanya says, Mom and I go to the movies and take turns paying. And the other person who is not paying picks. It's our mother-daughter date. That sounds cool. And Busy Lady says, bring the big purse and snacks. There you go. I will admit I have sneaked snacks in more than once. Taylor, yeah, I agree. That does sound like fun. Well, it's a shame that Florida charges a lot for everything. Brother John Speaks is here. Now, hello, Brother John Speaks. It has been a while. Well, we got you tonight. We've got Sam tonight. And we've got Tanya and Laurel and Busy Lady. And we've got Amber. We've got somebody named Stellar Piper. Hey, the cool kids are here. Busy Lady says, I need to look into that. Yeah. It doesn't cost anything to sign up for Big Rewards. But it's kind of nice. And Laurel says, Candy is given a one of those drinks at our theater because they have Starbucks and Eddie's ice cream. I have to eat it outside the theater to not make service dogs look bad. Tanya says we love doing it, and she says Archer loves the movies. He likes seeing the kids. There you go. Well, Brother John Speaks, what have you been up to? People are saying hi, Brother John. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me pull up Bing Rewards so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? That might be helpful. And here we go. So they've got these little games and things that you can do. And sometimes it's just a matter of looking at something like Destination Tokyo. I'll click on that, and there'll be like photos of Tokyo that come up. And you'll get your 10 points just from pulling it up, which is kind of neat. But let me show you the prizes. or rewards, I should say. Most of the time I'm going for a Walmart card. So I got one last on 41st of April. I'm sorry, 21st of April. And on the 1st. You can see it doesn't take too long to get like a $5 Walmart card. Sometimes I get 2 a month, sometimes 1 a month. And I usually go for Walmart and Amazon lately. But they have other things that you can do. And this is, I don't get like, there's nothing in this for me. I'm just showing you. Let me pull up rewards. I got it. There they are under redeem. They got this sweepstakes stuff you can enter. Like, I never do that. You can donate. Now, sometimes I will donate, depending on what's going on in the world. But if you scroll all the way down here, there you go. Now you can see some of the stuff that you can earn points toward. Dunkin' Donuts, if you like Dunkin'. Starbucks, Amazon. See, AMC. And I don't search on Bing a huge amount, but I do like doing those little games every day. That's where I get most of mine. But this is usually enough for, if you go during the matinee, it's usually enough to get you towards a drink or one of those little bitty popcorn. You get an e-gift card. Oh, Burger King, Hulu, Chipotle. Regal, same deal as AMC. You get a gift card. Now, I will tell you, on Tuesdays at Regal, they're super cheap, and they have popcorn that's super cheap. So if it's Regal, we like to go on Tuesdays because of that. But yeah, those are the rewards you can get. It's just one of those little things that kind of helps. It's just kind of fun. Yeah, Tanya's saying if you go to the early show, you get in half price. Brother John Speak says, I've not seen you in a while. I've been doing hangouts for the past few weeks. Oh. I'm supposed to get notifications on your channel. I thought. I'm checking. I'm going to check right now. Tanya's saying hello. Busy Lady says, tell her you're the coolest kid. Sam Vlog says, she's still here. Yay! Miller says, I don't know that, Busy. My sister is pretty cruel. Which, Sam Vlog, as you'll be not interested in knowing, her sister's name is also Sam. Yeah, I do, Laurel. I'll take time. Busy Lady says, Stellar, I don't know her, see you win. Okay, I need Bing rewards. My current goal is a Regal gift card, says Stellar, but it's taking forever. Those little games really add up. Let's see here. Let me get some channels opening, or loading, I should say. It'll take it a minute because it's slower tonight. Excuse me. I'll wait till I pull up a few channels and they load. So give me a minute. Yeah, I'm always glad to do this. I'm glad you mentioned that. If you don't want your channel shown, just throw a no in the comment box here. And it's just loading, loading, loading. We'll give it a minute. Okay, and Brother John, looking at yours, apparently the bell is not clicked. I thought it was. My bad on that. So I'm clicking your bell now. Clicking the bell now. Okay. So it's clicked. I know you have epilepsy and I want to support you. I have it. My daughter has it. So that's something I want to support. And Laurel's saying, thank you, Gayle. You're welcome. Brother John Speaks says, I'm having a hangout tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come in and say hi, I'll pop in for a few minutes. Easy Lady says her videos are not edited and all, and they're very real. Good. Anya Lambert says, show away. Deller says, skip hers. How do you feeling on a turkey to cook over the night? That sounds good. Okay, well, Laurel, thank you for trying. Busy Lady 35 says, please show mine. I did them for you guys. Okay. All right, so opening up, I've got Busy Lady 35. I've got Laurel. I've got Tanya. I've got Sam Blogs and Brother John. Laurel, I will. And I'm skipping Stellar. Okay. Let me get this open. Let me pull up the share screen here. Really? What did I just do? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. It's taking a minute here. It's thinking. Apparently, my browser is thinking of its life choices. So we'll give it just a second here to catch up. I must be a faster woman than I thought if my browser can't keep up. Right? Here we go. At least I think. Yay, the browser has it figured out. Woo! Okay, now. Oh, no, you don't want to look at me. Let's go over here and look at Brother John. There he is. Oh, Brother John, I so agree with you right here. I haven't even seen it yet. And I agree with you. Adult Diaper Review, 2019 Stroll for Epilepsy, Taking Medication Sucks, and Health Update on Cancer. Here we go. John, I did not realize that you were having problems with cancer because the bell I thought was turned on is not on, but it is now. Okay. Hey there. I will go through and I'll look at your videos here. Okay, and next up we have Sam Vlogs. Art, art, art. There she is. There's Sam's channel. So we'll go check her out. after the live stream. So there she is live now. Yay, Tanya. There she is. There's her videos. Open that up. There we go. There we are. And we'll bop on over here to Laurel's. There's Laurel. Busy Lady 35. Ta-da! Ooh, Detroit Airport festivities. We will look at that. We'll look at all of them. And that brings us back to here. Why didn't Amber's page open? Hold on. Did she drop off? Let's see. There she is. We'll open her up even if she's not here. Because I think she'd want her channel shown. Ta-da! And there she is. So, yeah, there we go. Did I miss anybody? If so, let me know. Let's see. Tanya says, I wish I could meet everyone. And she says, who's having a meeting tonight online and what time? Stellar Piper says, I think Brother John is having a hangout at like 8, I'm sorry, at like 11 Eastern. Carl says, in Cincinnati, when you say you're a fast person, it means you like to play the dating field. Not me. I'm done with that. Brother John Speak says, I'm here. Tanya says, is that you having a hangout? And Tanya says she's not getting Bell on Sam's channel or Brother John. Laurel says next time shows Candy's channel, please. It's more interesting. Brother John Speaks says, I just went in for testing. I'll have my results on Monday. Okay. Tanya says, please give us the link to Candy's channel. And Busy Lady 35 says, be right back. Thank you for sharing my channel. Laurel says, it's Candy the service dog. Let me see if I can pull that up. Give me just a minute here. Yeah, what I do is I just go to those three little, well, I hover, and then there's three little dots that come up on the end of everybody's names. And so I click on that, and one of the options is go to channel. So that's how I pull up everybody's channels. But let me see if I can find it with YouTube and doing a search. Surely to goodness it'll come up. Here we go. I'm looking for it. Andy the wee service dog. Here we go. Here we go. So let me open this up. And you're welcome, Busy Lady 35. I like showing everybody's channels, so thank you for reminding me. Sometimes I forget, and I don't mean to. So let me see if I can get this browser to cooperate here. And then I'll pull Candy up. Here we go. So there she is. And we have Candy tasking for anxiety. Who's subscribed? Here we go. Now on yours, the bell didn't ring because at the time you didn't have any videos up, so it wouldn't let me. I've got the bell clicked now. The way you know it is it's got those little markers on each side of the bell. So there you go. So I got it. You're welcome, Laurel. And Tanya is asking Brother John if it's okay if she prays for him. And let's see, Tanya says, if God wants me to date anyone, he will throw it in my path. Stellar says, on mobile, you tap on the name instead of hovering and the actions menu comes up. Okay. I didn't know that. You're welcome, Laurel. My brother John speaks. Tanya's asking if she can pray. I think he's a person that's good with that. But I think it's good of you to ask. Okay, there he is. Yes, I will take all the prayers I can get. There you go. We talked about having a prayer stream in June. Y'all feel like mornings are good? Would be good for that? Because I'm leaning toward a morning. Let's see. Candy loves men more than women. Candy is a guy magnet. Tony says, how do I know when it's okay to film a video in public? I don't want to offend. I will ask. Like if I go into a store, like the one I did about the candy place, I just asked, is it okay if I do a video? And when I do a video, make sure that I'm filming when people are not going to be in the video and try to cut everybody out like as I film. Also, if I can, I will try to film in a quieter section of a place. So that's how I do it. Okay, and Laurel says mornings are good for her. Okay. Miller says, Fizzy, you missed the channel shout out. But we got you covered. Okay, good. Busy Lady says she saw those and left right after. Glad you saw them. Well, Hot Dog, H Top is in. Hi, H Top Music. Welcome. Yes, Brother John, I am. It's a Christian faith. Busy Lady says, beware of my bids. I was a wreck. And Stellar says, then you're basically caught up. Yep. And she's saying, yes, Brother John, yes, she is. Hey, Stop, how are you doing? And I definitely am, Brother John. And we've been talking about having a, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it a prayer service or just a prayer live stream. And let's see. Laura says when she went to see Kevin O'Leary, he allowed videos and pictures as much as we wanted. Cool. And H Top says he's fine. I'm doing okay too, H Top. Hey, he does, Stellar. Stellar says, H Top, I've been on your channel a fair bit lately. You've got some great stuff. Tonya says, hi, H Top. She likes the latest video. And Busy says that, hi, H Top, I don't think we've met. Yeah. Y'all, H Top, I love streaming his channel, especially when I'm studying, which is a huge help to have the background music. And I'll also stream it like if I'm cleaning the house, stuff like that. Which I guess I need to do a little bit more often. Right now it's cardboard boxes. So I'll be doing some more cleaning after that. Mia. And Brother John does a lot on epilepsy. If you notice his channel, he's got some head protection going on. He does a lot about that. And you said call it a prayer stream. That's good. I mean, that sounds as good as any. Good for you, Brother John. Good for you. And Sam Vlog says, did you spy on my channel, Gayle? Yes, Sam, I did. I popped in for a minute because what I did was I showed you when I did channel shout outs. I showed your channel. Yes. Top says, thank you, Tanya Lambert. I love the song Escape also. Busy Lady says, a prayer stream sounds great. Stellar says, I unpacked 3 boxes today and did the dishes. I'm all, wow, adulting all over the place. Good for you. Stellar says, mornings are awful for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stellar. A busy lady says, way to go. I've been working on my bedroom, making it nice. H-Top Music says, how is everyone doing? Busy lady says, mornings are the worst. And Sam Vlog says, oh, okay, I'm fine with that. I was busy with paintings, and now my right thumb is purple from the paint. So, Sam, it actually, your stream didn't come in, gave me a black screen. So we actually couldn't see you doing anything, but I gave your channel a shout out. So hopefully it'll help other people find you. But if not, at least we had a good time seeing what all you've got. Except, like I said, it wouldn't do the stream. He says my epilepsy is doing much better since my weight loss. Interesting. Laurel says I'm doing great, H-Top. I've got to check out your panel. Theot is in. Hi, Othie. Hi, Theot. Stopping by to show some love and a thumbs up. Hope you're doing well. Long time no talk. I'm doing good. Thank you. Now, for some reason, though, YouTube is being kind of weird on the likes and the thumbs up. So hopefully we'll actually see it. I've got a couple of people reporting that their likes are not showing. So I don't know. Thank you. I hope it's there. Busy Lady says, Tanya, that's good. I could talk about that topic all day and night. Oh, my mom goes through a lot. And Stellar's saying, hi, Theo. Tanya's saying morning should start at noon. Sam Vlog says, that's because I'm working on a thumbnail. I'm working on one right now. Sorry for that. Why are you sorry? You gotta work on thumbnails sometimes. Laurel says, I give up. YouTube keeps deleting my thumbs up. Well, thank you for trying. I don't know what's up for YouTube. Like, even on my analytics, they're behind. And I guess they're behind on others also. 1st of May, just poof, not there. Stellar says, for real, I have to be at work early, so I can't do a morning stream. Makes sense. I don't know what day. We'll have to figure something out. Tanya says, but mom's afraid of me having a back surgery. DOT says, H-Top Music, long time. How you doing? Sam says, for the black screen. Ah, okay, you're working on the thumbnail for that. Gotcha. H-Top says he's fine and checks in with Theo. Yay! There we are. Yeah, everybody's getting to know each other, which is super, 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 super. Tanya saying it's deleted her thumbs up too. Busy Lady says, Tanya, I've heard back surgery is a bad idea. I think it all depends. For me, I pretty clearly had to have it done. And without it, I couldn't walk at all. Like, legit. I spent 5 months learning how to rewalk and could not have gotten even to that point were it not for back surgery. For some people, I just think it depends on like what the problem is, who the surgeon is, and stuff like that. But my opinion, and $3 might buy you a Starbucks. Let's see. EOT is saying H-Top Music, same old, on and off. YouTube been busy back and forth for travels. Tanya saying text. Laurel saying Tanya PM and we can talk depending on what type you're having. Tanya says I'm not sure on how to make mom feel better. Izzy says it depends. I've known a few who have had it and left them in bed, etc., but it definitely depends. Yeah, I mean, for me in my situation, it was a blessing. So, because I couldn't go out. I mean, if I couldn't walk, I couldn't go out and do my travel videos or anything. Because my foot just was not working and it was coming straight from my back. So, and y'all know I don't like to stay home. So, yeah. Oh, everybody, for those of you who like to travel, I have found this amazing organization, and they're not exactly a secret. So a bunch of y'all may have heard about it, and I'm just being late to the party. But it's Harvest Hosts, HARVESTHOSTS. And they're this network of like museums and vineyards and so forth. If you're fully contained in your RV or camper van, you pay $79 a year, but there's a promo code. And you get to go stay in these places for free. So it's you park in their parking lot, and then they ask that you spend $20 there, which is usually not hard. Of course, it's less if you park in a museum and the ticket may be less than the $20 that they asked you to spend. It is the coolest thing because you get to wake up to like a space shuttle capsule outside your window or a rocket, or you can wake up at a farm. There's no losing here. If you like to travel and you're self-contained, I am like so stoked about it. So I just, I don't have anything in that one either. It's just totally stoked. So, let's see. I got to go back to the chat here. Tony says I have degenerative disc disease and bulging disc with my cerebral palsy, pulling the vertebrae off to one side in the injured part of my back. Let's see. Stellar says, Anya, even though I knew mom's back surgery was necessary, there wasn't a lot that would make me feel better about it. Busy Lady 35 says, honestly, I think it depends on how strong the person is and how bad they want to be active. Gayle is strong and wants to be out in the world. That's because Gayle goes stir crazy when she's home. Just saying. H Top says, clap for everyone. Thank you, H Top. Anya says, I'm getting bedbound. Okay. I'm tired. All right. H Top, hey y'all, H Top is giving us 22 claps. Thank you, H Top. Thank you 22 times over. Stellar says, what really helped was knowing she was in a good hospital with good staff. I agree, and I really was. For y'all that doesn't know, Stellar's my daughter. And I think even for me, it helped that I was in a good hospital with good staff because they were doing this on an emergency basis. I was being wheeled to surgery at 11:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve night. There ain't nobody in the planet that wants to have surgery on New Year's Eve. And you got to figure there's probably not a doctor that really wants to do surgery on New Year's Eve, especially at 11:30 p.m. So it was a great staff. Brother John Speaks says, I can't wait until the weather gets better so I can start taking my nature walks. Nature walks are awesome. Let's see. Tanya says, H-Top, do you like pentonics? Busy Lady says, H-Top, that's extra. Laurel says, my back is unoperable, which, Laurel, I'm sorry for that. Tanya says, hey, Gayle, when you come to Missouri, tour the St. James Winery. I have a note. I think I have that on the note, too. And H-Top says, pizza for Busy Lady. Busy Lady says, Stellar, that makes a huge difference. H-Top is giving out pizza. Stellar suggesting that if Tanya likes pentonics, check out Peter Hollins. Tanya says, oh, okay. And then she says, I love being able to talk with you all. And Tanya, we love you too. Wow. Oh gosh, it is pouring rain outside. I just heard that and I was like, what is up? And it's this blast of rain. Tanya, you've apparently sent it my direction. But that's okay. We'll take it. Busy Lady, at least this kind of pizza has no calories. And let's see, Tanya says, I love him, so I'll look him up. Tanya says, y'all make me feel better. Well, Tanya, we just reflect back. And Busy Lady says, Tanya, you're in my prayers. And Stellar says, that's part of what we're here for. So, yes, ma'am. We've got a great crowd. And H-Top's handing out pizzas. He is going to keep us nourished and in it for the long haul. So, did we lose Theo or is Theo still here? I guess Sam is still working on her live stream. Stellar is saying, stop, I'm going to need dessert with that pizza. Carl says, I have 4 bone conditions, 3 nerve conditions, 3 muscle conditions. But they may feel spine and neurological institute said they wouldn't touch my back with a 10-foot pole. Ouch. Tanya says, H-Top, can mine be gluten-free? Busy Lady says, Stellar, I have tons of Easter Oreos left. Wow. We're going to get dessert with that pizza tonight. And Laurel, I am sorry for your back, and so is Stellar. Anya says, Laurel, they said I'm missing a vertebrae. Stellar says, how is that possible? Those wouldn't last a week at my place. I'm not, Stellar, I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole either. And Busy Lady says, Laurel, I'm so sorry. Stay strong. Now, Laurel's strength is amazing to me. And Tanya's strength is amazing. And Stellar's amazing. You guys are just very strong people. You know, I think that one of the reasons I think that I view you all so highly is because in each top you're in there and Brother John Speaks you're in there. It's because we get a glimpse of what you guys are going through. Now, H top, I don't know what your life is like, but I know it is not easy to put all that music together and stream as often as you do, and my hat is off to you for that. Oh gosh, yes, they do. But you know, Tanya, I think Pentatonics does a great rendition of everything. Oh my gosh. They're just amazing. Yeah, definitely hang in there. See, and a love for H top. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go at about 10 after 10. Oh no, Tanya says she can't comment on videos for some reason. That's a bummer. Laurel says I have 23 disabilities and Candy does tasks for 12 of my conditions. Wow. Stellar says, Tanya, I really love their rendition of Hallelujah. And Tanya says, I love their Mary, Did You Know? Everything they do is freaking amazing. Oh, this is an a cappella group. They're just the coolest because it sounds like they are their own band. Busy Lady 35 says, I need to go too, getting tipsy and emotional. Be careful with that, Busy Lady, but we understand and we support you. I think I'm going to try a candle tomorrow, a designated candle. And I'll think of you and say a prayer for you when I do that. And H Top is throwing at strawberries at Stellar Piper. She's got 27. And Stellar's saying, not busy, drink some water. Busy says, I'm always careful. Thank you. You strike me as a very careful person. Claudia says, I had to get Archer from CARES due to needing multiple disability needs. Shop says, thanks, Laurel. And Busy says, I can hang. LOL. Take care. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Busy Lady, for coming in. And Tanya says, I light a candle for all of you. Tanya, that's sweet. And Laurel's saying, I love Pentonics. Thank you, Busy Lady. It's going to be a tough Mother's Day, but thank you. Yeah. Lots going on. So, H Top, you weren't here when I was throwing out channels. Let me do that real quick. Neil, are you still here? If you are, I'll give you a shout out. I'll show your channel as well. And let's see, I got Brother John Speaks, right? I think I did. Okay. We'll give this just a second to come in. It's just strange, Tanya. Yeah, I'm with you. The place in St. Louis said I could get a free dog, but I had to choose a disability. Like that would work. No. No, because like how do you pick what part of you needs help when there's multiple things? I could never do that with Tomlin because there's much more than one or two things I need him to do. Laurel says, Tanya, thank you. I'll have you in my prayers. Stellar says, busy lady, send me a Facebook message if you need anything. Exactly. I'm still waiting on HT Ops channel to come in. Let me type in our Facebook channel while I'm waiting on that. Whoops, I forgot to put the www in front. I got lazy. There we go. Oh, it didn't come up as a link. That's weird. Who knows? Ah, there it is. H-Top's channel came in. I like showing off the channels. That way, when you go, you know what to look like. And you're looking at the right header, right videos, etc. So, just a second. Okay, there we are. This is H-Top. No copyright sounds. It's always great. And I've got some catching up to do. Why have I not been getting notifications? As you can see, I was there 2 weeks ago. Did I not have the bell pushed? Let me get up here. Yes, I do have the bell pushed. No, I don't want to stop getting notified. I'm going to turn this off and back on. So there we go. Hopefully that'll fix it. I got some backup work to do over here. Sorry about that. Oh, now I'll get your notifications and I'll get over there. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Reason being, my throat's getting scratchy. I know it's getting close to inhaler time. Tanya says they took the time to figure out everything I needed and what kind of dog I wanted and worked hard to make it happen. That's what you want. That's what you want exactly. So, I'm going to go ahead and go. Give you a minute for the system to catch up here because I've got 1013. The computer is still showing H-Top's shout out. So we'll give it a second to get all caught up here. I do want to say thank you all for coming in tonight. I have so appreciated it. Thank you all for coming in. Let's see. Laurel says, yes, Gayle, Tanya, anyone who has multiple disabilities, there's always at least one giving you a challenge 24/7. Amen and amen. Laurel says, that's great, Tanya. You learned how to advocate for yourself. Tanya says, good night. Sweet dreams for everyone. Brother John Speaks is asking, what type of dog do you have? Brother John, my service dog is a husky mix. Tanya's is I'm going to mess this up, Tanya. He's a cutie. I can't think of his name. What brand? And then Laurel's got a small one. Her dog's name is Candy. English Lab. I could not come up with English. Okay. She's got an English Lab. So, yeah, you've got several others with service dogs here, and that's what we've got. Laurel, is yours a Chihuahua mix or a straight Chihuahua? Mine's a mix. You have a Taco Bell dog. Aw. Do you have a Chihuahua too? That is awesome. Okay, everybody, again, Top, Brother John Speaks, Tanya, Laurel, Stellar, Busy Lady, Amber, thank you all so much. Sam, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, you all have a good night and take care. And I will see you out, about, and online. And don't forget, hashtag be bodacious. That means you won't let life get in the way of living. Okay. See you all. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.